Hello guys, Pineapple here. Coming to you pre-recorded from the MCC Party event thing that's going on now. You may notice I don't have my usual skin. This is because that skin, for some whatever reason, is not functioning right now. Or it's not on this server. Yeah. Anyways. This event has been tons of fun, and I hope to do it again sometime. Anyways, not great. I can never get that shortcut down. Yeah. Whatever. This will still be one of my best times. And yeah, one of my best times. Anyways, but back to what I normally talk about, which is things I hope to see in the game. One suggestion that I've made recently is that horses should be able to gallop, which is basically just horse sprint. Press the sprint key while riding a horse and it makes the horse go faster. Faster. Seems a bunch of people like this idea. It has over 100 upvotes already, which is bonkers. It's like the most any of my suggestions have ever gotten. Yeah. But it doesn't really matter that much. I also made another suggestion that I'm not quite as hopeful will actually get added into the game, but would still be cool. Is Wing the Horse Armor. Basically, it just allows your horse to fly, like they have in Elytra. Sure, except of course, no firework boosting because doesn't make sense. Horse means that most infinite flight tricks won't work with the horse, but the horse can jump in midair whilst wearing green horse armor, and it offers the same protection as chainmail. Which is good. It's apparently better than Diamond Horse, which is more of Diamond Horse armor being terrible than chainmail armor being broken. So yeah. Craft recipe is subject to change, so I'm not going to mention it, but just now that its craft recipe would involve phantom membrane or something mostly, because while it might not make as much sense as using an elytra, it's more balanced. And that's because the general consensus is just make the craft recipe cheaper and give it less durability than the elytra, and this is a good item. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. Because the craft recipe involving an elytra is too expensive. I'll just say that out later. So yeah, the general consensus is just if I were to make it a less durable but cheaper and more early game item, it would be a really good and powerful item. And I'm like, fair enough. Enough. Those changes could be made by Mojang if they feel like those changes are necessary. And they decide to add this item in, and it's a cool item. Another change that I would love to see added to the game is this is a good suggestion that someone else made, that is the addition of rice. Nice, I feel like they could do a lot with this addition, and the dude who made this suggestion actually brought up some cool craft recipes, and my only thing is just they made rice way weaker than it should be. It should be because I don't know about you, but fried rice and sushi are actually meals. Like, I've never had sushi, but it sounds tasty, and I know it's seafood, and I don't tend to like that, but I would not mind trying sushi. And I've had fried rice a bunch of times before, and it's delicious. And it's an entire freaking meal, so those things should be giving you better, more hunger and saturation than heat. He said because they're good meals that'll keep you full for a good amount of time, which I think is the idea behind why steak and cooked meats fill you up a lot, is because they have a lot of protein and are very good for you. For you if you eat them from time to time. Yeah, which leads me into another suggestion that I came up with. Nourishing. This should be a new, like, status effect that would be offered up by eating the right food. Like, soup would currently be the only item in the game that offers up this status effect. much how it would do is it just prevents your saturation bar from going down and your hunger bar. Both your saturation bar and your hunger bar from going down while it's active. Which is, and allows you to regenerate HP as if your health was full. However, people are just like, this just sounds like saturation, or someone mentioned this just sounds like saturation 2, and I was like, fair enough. I suppose it could do more than that, but I'm not sure what. Right? So, yeah. Best method best ever. I feel like if they added this in, Mojang would probably add in more items that could give you this potion effect. That does. Well, it only being accessible through soups is kind of lame, but having it accessible from like stuff like steak and golden carrots would be too overpowered. Because, yeah. And if they were to add in like rice and related food items to rice, I feel like that might end up being a new contender that could actually work with if this new could actually be like a new good option for players whilst playing the game. Because, I mean, sure. I feel like it could be a cool new thing that they added it. And then that could compete with the other best food items in the game. And players a lot more variety of stuff that they eat, because I don't know about you, but there's just not enough good options in Minecraft food. Anyways, goodbye, scavengers, and see